All right, Shalom Akyam. Hey, we would like to start off by giving our honor and glory to Yahweh, by Shem, Yahweh Shai, by Shem Rakak. I also want to give double honor to our apostles, the great millstone rule well, and peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. I'm Zahabi to my left. Hey, today we're going to go into, Esau systematically oppressing Jake, and by Jake I mean the 12 tribes of Israel, man. All right, started with the so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, so-called Latin Americans, so-called Native Americans, okay? Mm-hmm. And the reason why we're saying this, because, you have Jake in America. He's built the whole culture on killing himself. He has his image of being a tough guy. A lot of people are intimidated by Jake, especially from the Southern Kingdom. Mm-hmm. But Jake's never successfully beefed with anybody outside of himself. Mm-hmm. All right?
He doesn't have the ability to beef with anybody outside, other tribes, other people that are under the curse, man. Mm-hmm. All right? Jake can't go beef with a whole nother nation, man. And Jake definitely can't beef with the oppressor Esau Edom, man. You see? Because he can, let's say Jake, he knocks out a couple Edomites, he's still gonna be within this systematic oppression, man.
Now he got to deal with the police.
Yeah, you got to deal with the the court fees, the lawyers, the jail time, the losses he gonna take, being locked up, So at the end of the day, Jake is in a situation where he needs divine intervention, man. That's what the prophets are constantly telling our people. We need help from on high, man, because trying to fight it from within carnally, you through, man. You cornered in, man. This is Psalms 37 and 32. The wicked watches the righteous and seeketh to slay him.
Yeah, he watching you, man. And I was watching the skit, the Keegan and Peele skit. It was just a skit, but that was like how British actors taking out the Hollywood roles. They had the skit where the Edomite director was getting on Jake because he wasn't acting Jake enough, man.
Yeah.
He was like, "You're just not grabbing me. I don't get a feel that you're from the hood in America."
Yeah.
I'm like, how you gonna tell a Jake how he's not acting so-called black enough, man?
Yeah.
But the wicked watcheth the righteous. Mm-hmm. Those fake Jews, man, they study you, man. They know you. They know what you like. They know what type of women you like. They know your tendencies. They know your nature, and that's why they were able to make the movie Fences, man.
Yep.
That was that embodied the mindset of Jake at that time, man.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, they know. They know that you learn through music.
Yeah.
Yeah. They know.
Your visual learners.
Your visual learners. They know that. They even know the wickedness that you're prone. All right. That's prone to be a snare to you, man. That's why you have Jake into it, Egyptologists, the worship of a woman. Mm-hmm. All right. That goes back to the scripture, man. Our people are doing that in the scriptures, man. Being tripped up by the customs of Ham. All right, these different what you would call Africans today. Mm-hmm. That's why people is in Pan-Africanism. See, Esau knows what's been the snare and the stumbling block to you on every level. The things that have been ancient stumbling blocks and the things that he has created today. All right, to be modern stumbling blocks, man. You see.
Yep.
I got something for you.
Yep. He knows your weaknesses.
Yep.
Jake like honey.
Yep.
Jake was making honey out of all the different fruit, right?
Yep.
Go into the history, but what do you have in the ghettos of America? Processed food. Mm-hmm. Jake getting diabetes at an early age. Mm-hmm. All right. Jake like liquor. He likes his drinks, man. But what do you sell? You selling processed everything. Mm-hmm. Jake loves women. But the most horrible thing you can do is actually produce life from women. Mm-hmm. Now you got a baby. Now you just... Because Esau created a system to oppress you for your existence. Mm-hmm. All right?
This is Psalm 64. And I started at 2. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Mm-hmm. And that's the elect. This is a psalm of David. Which we're the house of David, the house of the beloved, the elect, and we have this same mind frame that the Lord, hide us from Esau's secret counsel, man, which is protect us, from going astray, and being caught up in the snares of Esau's counsels, man, because you know, everything starts with the council, man. You know, before they put something in the food, you know, before they started spraying chemtrails, it was council on these things, man. Before they started calling you African American, man, you know, it was council, you know, it was crafted council by the elites to start doing that, man.
They showed you that in the movie Good Shepherd.
Yep.
All right, the CIA, I once said it was in Nicaragua. They were somewhere in Central South America, and they wasn't they wasn't in alliance with Esau's agenda. And with Esau, he showed what's this guy who played in Good Shepherd? Matt Damon.
I believe it.
I think it was Matt Damon. Esau showed Matt Damon like a grasshopper.
Yeah.
It's like, this is how we gonna basically control them.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, while they were doing like a speech in Central and South America, a swarm of grasshoppers came, all right, to destroy all their crops. And their power was in their crops.
Yep.
But Esau shows you, like, look, this is how we're going to take care of the situation. He showed them an actual grasshopper.
Yep.
Now, going back to that council, you think Esau wasn't like, this is how we're going to get them. It was in the 80s, the crack.
Yep.
Or with the HIV.
Yep.
Margaret Sanger. Margaret Sanger was a puppet, man.
Mm-hmm.
She was doing the biddings of the elites.
Yeah, because it's just like, you know, what we see playing out, you know, with Ronald Reagan, like I say, with the crack era.
Yeah.
You know, they just doing the biddings of the elites. It was crafty. Council took, you know, and then it's played out. You know, just like you read a rule book at work, you might be a manager or supervisor at work. You're enforcing rules of people you never met in your life. You know, and that's all that was going on within this system. The police, you know, you see the police, the judge, the lawyer, the persecutor, they're executing and enforcing rules of people that they never seen or will never see in their life, man. You know, and that system, all right, is completely devouring our people, man. You know, and only the elect, you know, have a fighting chance, and that's through the Spirit first. You know, and it's going to manifest at the second coming of Yahushua, man. You see, and then verse 3, it says, who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. You know, because through Esau's media, all right, Esau controls Hollywood, the entertainment. You know, that's part of that sword of his tongue, man. You know, he demonizes Jake. When you look at the local news, it's our people. You know, he has our people shooting up everything. Even though Esau was doing airstrikes, shooting missiles, what he gonna have Jake shooting up Canal Street? You know, Jake shooting up the projects. You know, Jake shooting people on the freeway. He gonna have that. You know, and that's part of that sword, man, because that puts in people's subconscious of who you are, man. Just like you said, you're not acting, you know, hood enough. You know, that's Esau really paints a portrait of you, you know, through his media and his entertainment, man.
And we believe it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. You have evil Jake out there.
Yeah.
But a lot of Jakes, man, they just Jake.
Yep.
They just Jake, man.
Yep.
They got their little vices, but they like women. They like chicken. They trying to figure some shit out, how to make some more money.
Yep.
But you Jake Esau have you looking at your own people like, man, what these niggas up to? You know?
This is verse 4. It says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
Hey, yeah, they shoot in secret. Ultimately, those legislations, man.
Yep.
Like we were discussing before we uploaded this video, man. Jake doesn't know how to counter a legislative attack.
Yep.
He doesn't know how to swing at that because you have to come together as a nation.
Yep.
But you know, ultimately, that's through your Yahushua.
Yep.
How do you counter child support?
Yep.
How do you counter or the 3-strike rule they had when Clinton was in office? How do you counter telling your woman, look, you can get welfare as long as you have a husband in the house?
Yep.
How do you counter that, man? All right.
And it said that when you go into the word shoot in Hebrew, one of the definitions is to instruct. You know, our people, Jake has been instructed to act the way that they act, you know, to react to different situations, man. You know, that's why Esau tell you what to get mad about, when to get mad, and how to react to it, man. You see, he tell you who's the enemy, man. You know, look at your own people as the enemy, man. You know, he tells you, you know, the type of woman that's in, man. You know, the Cardi B, because like we always going to, the nigga woman in this generation is nothing but duplicates of Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, what they call them bitches, the hot girls. What's
City Girls.
Yeah, City Girls, man.
But that's spiritual because it's a duo group called City Girls. But what does it say in Amos 7:17? That wife should be a harlot in the city.
Yep.
So City Girls are just another word for whores.
Yep.
Might as well just call them, and that's why the topic of their song is take all the nigga money.
Yeah.
Fuck on a nigga till he ain't rich. Fuck, so,
destroy your nation.
Destroy, divide and conquer.
So Esau has our people in self-destruct mode. Individualism, like we always go into. The individual mindset. No one is thinking about the greater good of the nation. No one even knows what the nation is. You got Jake, this Israelites that don't even want to claim. That know that they're Israelites. That don't even want to claim the northern tribes, man. All that goes into Esau shooting, and telling our people how to react, man. He told you to think of black only, Negro only. He told you to be in that spirit, man.
He created that Afrocentric narrative, man.
Yeah.
You claiming Africa. Africa don't claim you, man.
Yeah.
I had friends from of so-called African descent that was like, we classify y'all as like slave. We didn't pick cotton, y'all picked cotton.
Yep. And it says they encourage themselves in the evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them?
It said laying snares. Now it said Esau would be a cunning hunter.
Yep.
Now Esau, his whole system to oppress Jake is like hunting.
Yeah.
Drug is a snare.
Yep.
All right, but you have to make your snare lucrative, man.
Yeah.
So Esau has all type of accolades when Jake does wickedly, man.
Yep.
If you this type of Jake that we want you to be, here are the accolades for it.
Yep.
But how many Jakes are in prison right now because they fell for those snares, man?
Yep. You put the bait out there.
Yep.
You put the lifestyle.
Yep.
You glorify that lifestyle. Like everyone to sell drugs is a Frank Lucas. And then what happens? He creates a task for just for a snare, man. To enforce. All right, that snare that he laid upon you, man, to enforce those consequences, man. Jake slave to his lust. That's why Jake has, all these different children, with all these different women within his system, man, which that's how we supposed to be within our own sovereignty, but we not in our own sovereignty. But since Jake ain't got that wisdom, now this is your natural lust, who you are is a snare to you, because you don't understand, temperance, man.
Because you can't freely just be yourself.
No.
You can't freely have all these women. You can't freely have all these offspring. All right, and just have this little mini village, man.
No.
As a matter of fact, when you get done with that, get Micah 2 and 2.
It says they search out iniquities. Going to what you said earlier, they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. So like you said earlier, Esau studies the behavior of Jake, man, going back to the ancient world, man. He done studied the behavior, and he like the elder said, Esau has created a system where who we are as men, all right, naturally will trip us up, man. He also fabricated different cultures and lifestyles that will be self-destructive to us, man, counterproductive to us as a people, man. You see,
Christianity was another one.
What you want to get Michael 2 and
Yep. Oppressing man and his heritage.
Come.
Yep. So like you said, Esau fabricated different ideologies. Cause Esau, his whole thing is to keep him on top. So Esau's always thinking 100 steps ahead to keep the nation of Israel oppressed, man.
He got the time. Because why? You were working. You were thinking about, how you going to afford this, man. You know how many hours a week you thinking about how you going to pay this, and what if this happened? You got all these thoughts running through your head on how to just make it, and Esau, he's sick, man. Like the scripture say, he's not in trouble as other people, So you have the upper echelon of the elites and their minions under them, and their minions under them that are sick. They good, man. These politicians and stuff, they good. These judges, they good, man. So Esau and his higher ups have all the time to brainstorm, all right, and come up with devices, that keep him on top and to keep you in this rat race, man, and lost and destroyed, man. This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 2. I started at 1. It says, woe to them, Micah 2 and 1 said, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands.
They devise evil upon their beds. Going back, they have time.
Yeah.
They're not subject to the 9 to 5 schedule.
No.
That's like they created the 9 to 5 schedule because the rest of the nations are hands and feet for Esau. All right, they have time to produce wickedness, man, to manufacture wickedness.
Yeah, they can. They got the boats, they got the planes, they can bring all the drugs in, and then they have the power to what? To declare war on drugs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The power in their hand to do that, man. Verse 2. And they covet fields and take them by violence.
Yeah,
and
like the North America, Canada, North Central South America.
Yep.
All right.
And it says, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they press a man in his house, even a man in his heritage.
That's why it says in Isaiah 42 and 22, I believe, how Jake is hid in prison houses, man. The prison houses is where you currently stay, but for the Northern Kingdom, this their actual homes. But guess what? They're oppressed. And even like you got this rapper T.I., which we don't think highly of T.I., but he was checking on his woman's virginity, man.
His daughter.
Yeah, it's like his daughter's virginity. Now, what does it say in Sirach 42? How the father, he waketh at night, he misses sleep.
Yep.
All right, so T.I. is in his spirit. Clifton Harris is in his spirit, man. All right, but he's oppressing his own heritage because Esau was telling him how to deal with his own daughter, man. Like, nah, that's not your business what she does with her body.
Yep.
All right?
Showing you that you don't own nothing, you don't run nothing, man.
Oh.
You know, that's just a paradigm, you know, because what did T.I. call himself? The king?
Yeah.
You know, what kind of king can't even watch over his daughter's virginity, man?
Be far from a king.
All right, that's a facade, man. You know, Esau sold dreams, man. That's all Esau did with his entertainment industry, would sell dreams to our people, and now we see those people losing, man. Look at these entertainers, man. Dwayne Wade, man. All right, he has to sit there and let a woman, all right, direct his household. Now his son is damn faggot, all right, getting his nails painted, you know, and he's supposed to be this macho, tough athlete, you know, the gladiator. Well, it just shows you, man, that these people are losing, man. Esau is embarrassing Jake, man. You know, I got a precept for that.
All right, come, we'll close out on that.
Come, you know. Esau has made a laughing stock out of our people who have sold out, man. You know, this is Habakkuk 2 and 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink and puttest thy bottle to him and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. You know, and Esau has given us, all right, our people that drink, man, this philosophy, man, the American dream, you know, black culture, you know, street life, thug life, you know, trap culture, man. You know, he has given their bottle and their philosophy to our people, and our people have been drunken off of it. And Esau is showing our people shame, man, because to be naked is a shame. You know, if you go out somewhere and you're naked, you know, it's supposed to be a shame, man. You're supposed to have a shame about yourself, like, damn, I'm naked, you know. But Esau did that, you know, to the nation, you know. And he's showing the nations the shame of our people by what? His media, man. You know, his entertainment, man, his movies, his spoof, like you said. You know, you ain't acting hood enough, man. You know, that's him showing you your shame. Act according to your shame, man. You know, and that's why he hates the men of the Lord, because the men of the Lord come with that rulership mentality, man. We come with class, man. You know, we come with it in the stead of nobility, man. And see, because we not trying to be carnal, man. We know we gotta get ourselves together spiritually, man. You know, and then the Lord gonna intervene, you know, and destroy this whole system. That's why this whole system has to be destroyed. You know, that's why what the scripture say in Revelation, the false prophet, you know, the beast, you know, well, they dwelt in the lake of fire, man, which means it's going to be, this whole system is going to be destroyed, and that's what Jake need, man. Jake don't need, you know, Meek Mill fighting for prison reform. You know, that's not going to solve a damn thing, man.
You telling your enemy how to better imprison your people.
Yeah.
Like, you're still in the land of your enemies, man.
Yep.
Esau's not going to be a better version of wickedness, man.
Nah.
All right?
Yep. So, hey, we need this whole system to collapse, man.
Yep.
You know, and destroy, you know, by our Lord and Savior, Yahushua, man. You know, you got it, bro.
Hey, with that, we hope your brothers are edified. Once again, we want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Shem, Yahushua, by Shem, Rakakadas, double honor to our apostles of Great Millstone, rule well. Peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. Till the next time, Shalom.
Shalom.